Investors' sentiment increased to 1.07 in Q2 2017. It's up 0.06 from 1.01 in 2017 Q1. It is positive, as 37 investors sold Lockheed Martin Corporation shares, while 393 reduced holdings. 102 funds opened positions, while 360 raised stakes. 223.70 million shares, or 1.00% less from 225.96 million shares in 2017 Q1 were reported. Susquehanna Int Group Limited Liability Partnership invested 0.02% of its portfolio in Lockheed Martin Corporation, New York Stock Exchange LMT. Hartford Invest Company holds 54,881 shares, or 0.29% of its portfolio. Manning and Napier Advsrs Limited Liability Company has 0.11% invested in Lockheed Martin Corporation, New York Stock Exchange LMT, for 46,703 shares. Fincl Bank of Montreal owns 367,787 shares. Naples Advsr Ltd Company accumulated 7,627 shares, or 0.75% of the stock. 1,016 are owned by Ballentine Prtn Llc. Rampart Investment Limited Liability accumulated 3,248 shares. Davenport And Ltd Liability owns 0% invested in Lockheed Martin Corporation, New York Stock Exchange LMT, for 9,071 shares. The Massachusetts-based Acadian Asset Management Limited Liability has invested 0% in Lockheed Martin Corporation, New York Stock Exchange LMT. Weiss Multi reported 0.03% stake. Reilly Advsr Limited Liability Com owns 30,929 shares for 1.32% of their portfolio. Hudson Valley Advsr Adv stated it has 4,592 shares. Bontempo Ohly Cap Ltd reported 1.72% in Lockheed Martin Corporation, New York Stock Exchange LMT. Murphy Capital Mgmt holds 0.37%, or 8,979 shares. Trustmark Savings Bank True Department reported 0.27% stake. Wall Street await Lockheed Martin Corporation, New York Stock Exchange LMT, to release earnings on October 24. Analysts forecast earnings per share of $3.27, down exactly 34 cents or 9.42% from 2014's $3.61 EPS. The expected LMT's profit could reach $941.73 million, giving the stock 24.03 PE in the case that $3.27 earnings per share is reported. After posting $3.23 EPS for the previous quarter, Lockheed Martin Corporation's analysts now forecast 1.24% EPS growth. About 358,481 shares traded. Lockheed Martin Corporation, New York Stock Exchange LMT, has risen 14.19% since October 5, 2016 and is uptrending. It is underperformed by 2.51% the S&P 500. Lockheed Martin Corporation, New York Stock Exchange LMT, ratings coverage. Among 19 analysts covering Lockheed Martin Corporation, New York Stock Exchange LMT, 11 have buy rating, 0 sell and 8 hold. Therefore 58% are positive. Lockheed Martin Corporation had 60 analyst reports since July 21, 2015 according to Stratton Fincl. The rating was initiated by Guggenheim on Wednesday, January 20 with buy. RBC Capital Markets maintained Lockheed Martin Corporation, New York Stock Exchange LMT, rating on Tuesday, July 18. RBC Capital Markets has hold rating and $28,900 target. The stock of Lockheed Martin Corporation, New York Stock Exchange LMT, has buy rating given on Wednesday, November 9 by Deutsche Bank. The stock has buy rating by Sterne Agee CRT on Thursday, August 20. The stock has hold rating by Cohen & Company on Monday, August 14. The firm has underweight rating by Barclays Capital given on Monday, November 30th. The stock has buy rating by Argus Research on Tuesday, July 21st. The firm has hold rating given on Wednesday, October 26th by Deutsche Bank. On Thursday, July 13th, the stock rating was maintained by Jefferies with hold. The firm earned neutral rating on Thursday, August 25th by JP Morgan. Lockheed Martin Corporation is a security and aerospace company. The company has market cap of $90.51 billion. The firm operates through 4 divisions. It has a 24.75 PE ratio. Aeronautics segment is engaged in the research, design, development, manufacture, integration, sustainment, support and upgrade of military aircraft, including combat and air mobility aircraft, unmanned air vehicles and related technologies. More notable recent Lockheed Martin Corporation, New York Stock Exchange LMT, news were published by PrenewsWire.com, which released Lockheed Martin unveils a new lightweight canister-launched unmanned aircraft on September 12, 2017. Also Benzinga.com with their article, Lightning Round, Jim Cramer shares his thoughts on GameStop. Lockheed Martin, published on September 15, 2017. Nasdaq.com published, Lockheed Martin wins $62 million Air Force deal for C-130J jet on September 15, 2017. More interesting news about Lockheed Martin Corporation, New York Stock Exchange LMT, were released by Nasdaq.com and their article, Lockheed Martin wins $17.5 million modification contract for Aegis, published on September 6, 2017, as well as BizJournals.com's news article titled, Lockheed Martin exec on why it's investing $350 million in a Colorado satellite factory with publication date, September 6, 2017.